Guys, quick video. Let's see how the 1080 Ti does with NBA 2K26. So let's go to our graphics settings, and yeah, I have this on ultrawide. I'm using AMD FSR at quality, and I have pretty much everything at default here. Yeah, you guys can obviously come back and increase some of these things if you want to. This right here, this default setting is actually really good. The game already looks really good, as you guys can see here. So let's choose our team. Let's go back in the day, Sonics versus Mavs. Man, I'm telling you, I can't tell you guys how amazing this game is. And here on our ultra-wide monitor, it is absolutely spectacular. Just look at this. Ultra-wide gaming, especially on sports games, man, it is truly incredible. I mean, look at how much more you can see. It just looks so freaking good. The immersion and everything is just amazing. And I'm playing this on a 10-year-old GPU, 1080 Ti. You guys can see the FPS on the top right. We're getting like 66, 69. I mean, that's crazy. This looks so freaking good. Listen, I play at home on my high-end rig on an OLED, and obviously that looks amazing, but ultrawide has its own strengths, and there's nothing more amazing than, you know, the ultra-wide aspect ratio. I mean, it just looks so amazing, man. But yeah, our 1080 Ti is doing incredible. Like, I could have definitely increased the settings. We're getting way above 60. Online gameplay, it's locked at 60 FPS anyways, so you guys should just, you know, shoot for 60 FPS unless you guys play single player. And with single player, man, I'm telling you, the smoothness of a high FPS is incredible, and we are getting way over 60, hitting 70 time to time. Oh my god, look at that shot. It just feels so freaking good. Listen, this 1080 Ti is giving me a better experience than any console could ever give you. I don't think any console can play ultra-wide. I still think ultra-wide is the best resolution for gaming. The only reason I got my OLED 16:9 is that there's not a lot of games, but you know, some games don't support it, like my fighting games, so I did go back to 16:9. But I will tell you, when I come I have this set up in my parents' home, so when I come home and I play my games on this ultra wide, and then I come home and I play on my OLED, which is a 16:9, it takes a little bit to get used to. I mean, because ultra wide is just so much, it's such a, I hate to tell you guys, it's a superior experience. It just is, you know. And I do believe an ultra wide with OLED would be absolutely spectacular. No doubt about it. I think they're making ultra wide in 4K now. I haven't checked the monitor scene yet because I have my amazing OLED monitor, but I bet they have, and I might just get an OLED ultra wide later on. But yeah, this is an incredible experience. It's unbelievable that a 10-year-old GPU is still playing every game. Like, I have no trouble playing any game. There's probably just one game I remember that I could not get it up to 60 FPS, and playing NBA 2K6 on an ultra-wide monitor on a 1080 Ti is absolutely incredible. So like if I'm playing this on a ultra-wide, just imagine you guys have a 1080p monitor. You're probably doing high settings easy, okay? Or you have a 1440p monitor, you're probably, you know, I could have definitely increased the settings here. I just did the default settings, but you guys could see those settings and then come in and keep increasing settings till you're satisfied, you know. I bet you I could have increased a lot of more A lot more of these settings, but right here, the way the default settings were, I'm telling you, it looks freaking incredible. The game looks absolutely incredible. And I can't keep telling you guys how the ultra wide aspect ratio is just amazing. So if you guys just play sports games, I know sports games, man always has ultra wide support. NBA 2K has always had ultra wide support. EA Sports 20 FC 26 has always had ultra wide support. So if you guys like sports games, then you guys should get ultra wide. I'm telling you, there's nothing better. Nothing. You would be like, wow, this is absolutely incredible. The immersion and everything is just absolutely. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. Yeah, but this 1080 Ti, I'm probably never ever gonna sell it, because it's just such an incredible GPU. I mean, how the hell am I playing pretty much every game to this day, you know, on an ultra-wide monitor with absolutely no problem? You know, I think we've come to a point where games just look so freaking good. Even at low settings, it doesn't even matter anymore, man. Games just look so good. And you don't really need to upgrade your GPUs, you know, unless you're just a freak and just want like highest FPS all the freaking time. You know, there's no point. I think for single player games, sports games, 60 FPS is more than enough. High, you know, I used to be all about high FPS, which I still am. Don't get me wrong. The more FPS you have, the better the, you know, smoothness and everything is. But 60 FPS is more than enough, especially in single player games, sports games. The only game that I know that really needed high FPS is like CS2 and like first person shooters, like, but you don't even need, like, I have a 240 hertz monitor, you don't even need that. Like, you 100 plus FPS like BF6 or you know, like Call of Duty, 100 plus FPS and you're good to go. Even 80 FPS plus is amazing, you know. So yeah, it's amazing that the 1080 Ti is still killing it. I can still play any game I want. When I come home, I can play my NBA 2K26. I mean, at my parents' home. I mean, it's just amazing. And I built this computer like 10 freaking years ago. I can't believe it, man. And it's still playing games like this. I mean, just look at how good this looks. Absolutely insane. The game is absolutely beautiful this year, no doubt about it. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully you guys, you know, appreciate this video. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.